change is going to happen, change keeps happening. And our economy is very much uncertain. It's volatile. And we're here because we run organizations, we run businesses. And we need to stay sustainable so that we're competitive on a global scale. Now, for you to stay sustainable, you need to understand this evolving economy. You need to understand the trends. And you need to predict the future so that when things happen, you are positioned to succeed. So we also need to understand the terms that keep coming into the business world, that keep coming into the world that we do things. And one term that is very much popular is environmental, social, and governance performance, which is known as ESG. And there's a critical element in this ESG sphere, and that's diversity and inclusion. I believe that the path to a shared future is through diversity and inclusion. Now, hear me when I say it's time to start getting comfortable with that is uncomfortable. Yali 2023 fellows, my name is Mrendeni Makado. I work for a mining company in South Africa. I deal with water. But what I'm passionate about is the increased representation of women in the mining industry. What we do, we bring the sexy back into mining. And we want women there. But as part of the work I do for women in mining South Africa, we don't only deal with women because we know we're in a world where men exist. We're in a world that there is different kinds of populations. So, what I want you to do with me today is raise your hand if you have an organization that you want to go global. Raise your hand if you want to get out of your country borders and be on a global scale.
Yes.
So for that to happen, you need to understand what your investors are looking for. You need to understand what your donors are looking for. And one thing that investors and donors are looking into, they no longer just check your financial performance as was previously done. They now look at how you're doing in terms of environmental, social, and governance. And why am I talking about diversity and inclusion? That is an important part of your ESG performance.
Yes.
Now here's the thing with diversity and inclusion. Let me define it for you. Diversity is the demographics of your team, of your workforce, of people you do business with. Now this could be in terms of race, could be in terms of ethnicity, cultural background, religion, and also sexual orientation.
That's right.
But now, inclusion is how we make everybody feel as part of the team.
Yes.
The problem statement. We tend to lean towards that we're comfortable with. We say we are diverse and inclusive. So if I'm comfortable with just the religious aspect, I'll include people of different religions that I claim to be diverse. What about those aspects of diversity and inclusion that you are uncomfortable with?
Yes.
What is wrong and what is right, what you should believe in and what you shouldn't believe in. But we are here as leaders. We're here wanting to go global. Now what happens when that investor you come face to face with, they want to look at your team. Is your team diverse? Diversity is not your comfort zone. Diversity is widespread. So, I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm not here to tell you what to do.
Take it back.
It's your company, it's your organization. It's not mine. But when you are asked the difficult questions, are you ready to answer the uncomfortable answers? Ladies and gentlemen, I am Mrendeni Makado.